CenterSquareLedger at the corner of Western and Addison, where 30 to 40 citizens gathered today to protest the red light camera. Organizers said they gave away more than 1,000 flyers in the first hour out here, and you can hear the support of people as they drive by. The action was mainly organized by Republican candidates for local office.
Basically, the reason I think this is important is because it's one of many examples of kind of what I feel is over-intrusive government in our recent American history, as well as, you know, Cook County and the city of Chicago. They kind of want to see everything you do, and they kind of want to, if anything, rake in money off of every little possible, you know, avenue, such as sending, you know, a lot of people I'm seeing out here are mad about getting kind of tickets in the mail for, you know, being seen at these red light cameras, and some of them actually feel that it would have been kind of more unsafe for them to, you know, try to stop short and risk getting rear-ended, so they kind of cruise through the light a little bit, and these cameras come in, they send them like a $200 ticket in the mail, so they're just kind of looking for more money to fund their corrupt system, and they don't really seem to have a priority on what they say this is for, which is, you know, public safety.
Well, we're out here today to support Senate Bill 2466. It's a measure introduced by Senator Duffy from Barrington, and Senate Bill 2466 will ban automated ticketing statewide. So we really need everybody to call Senate President John Cullerton and to call other members of the Senate and get that thing passed out of there. We'll push it through with Mike Madigan next. So we need pressure on just about everybody in the legislature to get this bill passed.
How many people were you expecting, and what did you get out here?
We were expecting about 30 people, and that's about how many have turned up. I think we did get a few extra, but we've had probably a dozen or more media outlets. We've had TV, radio, everybody. So it's been great.
So we're here today to support Scott Tucker as a candidate for state representative, and to ask John Cullerton, state Senate president, to call Senate Bill 2466 to the floor for a vote this week.
Okay, what's the big issue?
Well, we're here talking about automatic red light cameras, and so there are really three issues that come up from this. First of all, they're a public safety issue. Here in the city, they've lowered the length of time that a yellow light is yellow in intersections in order to catch more people with these automatic ticketing systems, and so that either causes people who aren't from the area to slam on the brakes when the light turns red before they're used to it, or to gun through an intersection, and neither of those things are safe. Second, if you're a resident, you live in any of the mid-rise or high-rise buildings in the area, you know the strobe lights from these cameras are going off all hours of the day and night. They're a public nuisance. Third, collecting people from red light ticketing systems automatically is a pretty dubious way to raise revenue from your citizens. And so just on its face, I disagree with red light cameras as a way to collect revenue from folks. I think it's bad government.
We're out here today protesting the red light cameras because they are unconstitutional, unfair, and unsafe. This is a perfect example of your government coming at you instead of from you. The bureaucrats that are running Chicago and Illinois are just finding more and more ways to extract money from people instead of helping our economy create value naturally. These red light cameras are ridiculous, they're intrusive, they're unsafe, and they ought to be gotten rid of immediately. And that's why we're here today. We've got a great turnout. We've got great response. We actually had some Chicago police driving by and honking in support of this too. So even members of law enforcement didn't agree with us.
Okay.